Hi, I'm Jay, and I'm the founder and creative director of I'll Write You Letters. I'm originally from northern UK, a little town just outside of Manchester. I actually came to the country, I came to the UAE in 2001, kind of September 2001, so I've been here for quite some time now. Kind of feel like part of the furniture. I originally came here actually working in football. It was outside of fashion completely. I was part of the first team coaching staff for Nadi Al Ain, for Al Ain Football Club in 2001 to 2006. We were Asian champions in the second season I was there in 2002-2003. Got to work with some fantastic coaches. They were really good times. I was really lucky. It was really good fun, but that is originally what brought me here, and nearly 24 years later I'm still kicking about. It was kind of late 2016, 17, and I was just having a coffee. I was having a coffee one morning over in Media City in Dubai, and I just thought to myself, I need to go shopping. I need to buy some new kit. I need to buy some new clobber. So I had a quick look online, and there was just nothing. I just didn't see anything that was grabbing me. It was just a logo on a t-shirt or a badge on a t-shirt, and it's expensive as well. And I thought, what is going on with the fashion industry right now? Because it was just in the middle of nowhere. I thought, you know what? Why don't I just do some sketches, and I'll design myself some t-shirts, and I'll go get them printed up in the mall, right? And so that's what I did for the next half an hour. I just sketched away in my notebook, and I've got 3 great sketches. And I thought, right, I'll put those on 3 t-shirts. And then, kind of me being me, I thought, well, you can make this a bit bigger, right? So within like the next hour, I thought of the name for the brand. I thought of the logo. I got a trade license. I'd bought the URL. I'd subscribed to Shopify. I'd started to figure out how to build a website, even though I had no idea how to build a website. I had drawn up and written up a marketing plan. So yeah, within kind of an hour and a half of me thinking, oh, I'll sketch some t-shirts, I had thought I'll start my own brand, and that's essentially how it started. When I was growing up, I used to love what designers were doing in Asia and Japan especially. What the likes of Nigo were doing with a bathing ape and how that started. Some just really talented guys. So I always had this kind of influence and inspiration from what they were doing in Japan, and I kind of took that into what I wanted to do when I started the brand. Even though I'll Write Your Letters is a very strong Dubai brand. It is for this city. It was born and bred in this city, and will always be based in Dubai, and will always be for the people of Dubai. But I'll Write Your Letters actually comes from a Japanese idiom. I'll Write Your Letters in Japanese is Tegami kakuyo. Right? That's what they say. They'll say Tegami kakuyo, see you later. But a direct translation Tegami kakuyo to English is I'll miss you, I'll write you letters. So it kind of means see you later, I'll miss you, I'll see you again. But a direct translation from Japanese is I'll write you letters. And that's essentially what it means, and that's where the name of the brand came from. I don't think it's a time anymore where you need a really strong background. And fashion specifically, I don't think you need a strong fashion background to go into fashion. You just need to be passionate about, what it is that you want to do and what you want to build. I mean, yeah, you've got to work hard, you've got to be consistent, you've got to be disciplined, but I don't think it's important, especially in fashion, to have degrees in fashion or be able to have a design qualification. I mean, I do, right, which helps, but if you're passionate about it and you know what you want to achieve and you draw out your own plan, then you can really do anything you want. So we want to continue working and collaborating with local artists, local designers, local creators, and just to bring them out in the open. I don't think anybody really tells their story. I know so many guys over here are graffiti artists or sneakerheads or DJs or guys who make amazing furniture, or baristas who are incredible coffee makers, and they're young Palestinian, Lebanese guys. I mean, no one gets to hear their voice, right? Hence your voice, but no one gets to see their story, hear their story, unless they follow them on social, right? So that's what we want to do, because this brand really is for them, right? I mean, we're all part of the same sport, really. I'm one of those guys, even though I'm old and British. The collection's now ready for the rest of the year. We've got a great summer collection upcoming at the end of June, start of July. which will include trousers, shirts, specific for summer. We've got a great new headwear range, some accessories. We'll also be launching more women's wear towards the end of the year. Just nothing but exciting stuff, and just can't wait for it to keep moving forward, to be honest. It's really exciting times. To be honest, I think, and I've told young entrepreneurs this in the past, right? Consistency and discipline will beat talent every single time. If you are consistent and you're disciplined and you have the headspace and the mindset to work harder than anyone else, that will beat talent every single time. And that's point one. Second point is, don't wait, just do it. Don't procrastinate, just go for it and see what happens, no problem. And the third thing I think was, embrace your failures. 99.9% of brands, of businesses, of startups do not work. Like, they fail. I've had loads of failed businesses, but what happens is when you fail, you learn a little bit and you do another business. Then you fail again and you learn a bit more. And then you fail again, you learn a bit more, and then you succeed, right? So it's a case where don't worry about your failures. Just keep pushing on and embrace it when you do fail. Make sure you learn from it. Don't give up, start again, because eventually it's like, business is like sport. In sport, if you're the one who is willing to go the extra mile and never ever give up, right? You're going to win your race. You're going to climb the mountain. You're going to come first, whatever, right? It's the same with business. Don't give up, because at some point you'll get there. As long as you keep learning, as long as you're consistent, as long as you're disciplined. And that's the best advice I can give to entrepreneurs. And if you want to do something, you've been thinking about doing it for a long time, 5 minutes, do it. Just go for it. You've got nothing to lose.